Have you ever noticed how water, the softest thing in the world, can carve through solid rock? It doesn't resist. It doesn't force. It simply flows. And in that quiet, humble way, it becomes one of the most powerful forces in nature. Welcome to the philosophy of flow, a journey into the heart of Taoism. Long ago, in ancient China, a figure emerged from the mist of legend. His name was Lao Tzu. Or at least, that's what we think. No one really knows if he existed. Some say he was a wise man. Others say he was a myth. But what is real is the book that carries his legacy, the Tao Te Ching. It's one of the most translated works in human history, and its wisdom still echoes today. So what exactly is the Tao? Here's the twist. You can't truly describe it. The very first line of the Tao Te Ching says, "The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao." It's not a god, not a rule book, not even a belief system. The Tao is the way, the natural rhythm of the universe, the current beneath the chaos. It moves everything, and yet it moves silently. A central idea in Taoism is Wu Wei, which can be translated as non-action. But don't mistake it for laziness or doing nothing. Wu Wei means flowing with life rather than fighting against it. It's about acting without force, letting go of control, trusting the process. Think of an athlete in the zone, completely absorbed, moving without thinking. That's Wu Wei. It's not about slacking off, it's about alignment. When you act in harmony with the Tao, everything just works. One of the best examples comes from a Taoist story about a cook named Ting. He wasn't just cutting meat, he was in a flow state. Instead of hacking away, he let his knife glide effortlessly through the spaces in the bones. He said, "I follow the natural lines. I don't force it. I let my spirit guide me." He used the same knife for 19 years. No dulling, no damage. Why? Because he wasn't fighting reality. He was dancing with it. Taoism loves to compare life to water. Water doesn't argue. It doesn't boast. It doesn't try to control anything. But it goes everywhere, nurtures all, and over time, it shapes mountains. It's soft, but relentless. In Taoism, this gentleness isn't weakness, it's wisdom. The more we try to force things in life, the more resistance we meet. But when we learn to flow like water, things unfold with surprising grace. Section 6. Modern chaos versus ancient calm. In today's world, we're taught to hustle, grind, dominate. Control your time, control your future, control your life. But are we really in control? We don't choose when our hearts beat or how our wounds heal. We don't control who we fall in love with or the weather or time. So much of life is beyond us. Maybe it's time we stop swimming against the current. The Tao invites us to live differently, to stop forcing, to stop clinging, and instead to flow. Because sometimes doing less achieves more, and the gentlest touch moves the world.